Hello everyone. I'm Mrs. Ragiinee Ssomthankar, the director of English Learning Academy, and you are listening my podcast channel Speak English with ELA. My dear listener, in today's modern workplace, the communication skill is the most essential part in the soft skills. And I have told you or explained you in my previous audios that what is the importance of effective communication skills and how you acquire the knowledge of effective communication skills. So the similar way in today's modern place or workplace, you can see the writing skill is also essential as well, because writing is a medium of communication and that represents the language through the inscription of signs and symbols. Every day, the many times we are communicating simultaneously, we are having the communication, or we are having the conversation through the writing skills also. So that's why it is an important part of the all verbal communication, that you should have a good command over the writing skills also, and you should have a good command over the oral communication also. So what are the things that you have to focus as far as the writing skills are concerned? Writing is not just a language exactly, but it's a form of technology, and that's why you should cautiously, deliberately, and precisely use each and every word whenever you are writing something. Because whenever you are writing something, that time the audience can read your message for the long lasting time period, and therefore it will be a long lasting proof for them. Whenever you are writing, if you are doing any kind of mistakes, so it can be a bad impression on them, because they have the that message, or they have that email, they have that letter for the long time period, and whenever they see that, every time they can able to find out your mistakes, so it will be a bad impression. So that's why whenever you are writing any message, any email, any letter, that time you should focus on the precisely and cautiously that whatever you are writing. And on daily basis, we are writing so many things. There are so many official letters you are sending to your colleagues or your seniors. Then every day you are having the you are doing chattings with your friends, family members, and relatives. So many activities you are doing every day, and that's why all the words as per the formal and informal you have to select, and according to that you have to make the format. So whenever you are doing the writing, so at that time you should have to focus many things, but in my point of view, majorly you have to focus on the grammar part, because grammar is the essential thing and that will be impact on someone else. So if the people know grammar part, so at that time it will they will find so many mistakes in your writing. So that's why whenever you are writing something, that time you should be more cautious about the grammar part. Then vocabulary, as I told you that according to the situation you have to change your language, and you have to select the words appropriately also. So if you are writing the officially, so that time you have to use the formal words, and if you are writing in the informal ways, that time you should have to use the informal words only. Then spelling mistakes, you should have to focus on the spelling also, sentence structure also, means sentence constructions also, and the most and the last is the clarity. Whatever you have you are thinking, that all things you should have the clarity in your mind, that what you have to express, what you want to share your opinion. So those opinion and that things you have to share, or you have to express with the point to point, precisely and concisely. So if you can able to express your concise and precise thought, or your express your clear clear point of views in front of the people, so that time it will be a good impression on people. Now how you can improve your this writing skills? You can do everyday writing also. It will be also beneficial for you whenever you are doing activities. That time you should give more attention to your writing. Check 2 3 times all the parameters you should have to check whenever you are drafting any email. At that time also, you can first 2 3 times you read that email, and just go through once the grammar part also. All the rules and regulations you should know about the grammar. Then every day you have to improve your vocabulary also. Formal, make a formal and informal vocabularies list, so that you can able to select easily all those words according to the situation. And also you can do the you can write the daily diary. Every day you should have to write down the diary. So first 15 days, 20 days you are making so many mistakes, but after sometimes you can write down so many things also, and which will be effectively also. You can improvise your writing. You can use or add so many new vocabulary also. So eventually you can improve your writing skills. So it doesn't matter whatever you are writing, but how the way you are writing the things, that's matter a lot. So my dear listeners, whenever you are writing anything, whether you are writing the WhatsApp message, whether you are writing the message on Instagram, any text message, you are writing an email, or you are writing any kind of letter, every time you should use the words very effectively and selectively. Appropriate the selection of words appropriately. You should have to use the sentence formation. Definitely it will be make a good impression on the people. So do practice every day. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next audio.